And so here in the third verse of First Thessalonians 1, I see those words, work of faith and labor of love. And every time that I see those kinds of words, I tend to think to the secular, to the vocational, to my career. When you hear words like work and labor. And I'm a student of leadership, and so I tend to try to identify those things. And I was reminded that I recently was criticized by one of our executives. I was sitting in a meeting with our executives, and I said, look, if we have a young person come in that interviews for a job and says, I want to know about the company's work-life balance, I said, you hit eject and you get them out and go back to work. I hate that term. And our CFO said, you're such an old man. I bet you yell at little kids to get off your lawn. And I said, I hate that term. I hate work-life balance because it implies that work is not life. And work is life. Work is life. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to be dedicated to your family. I'm dedicated to Caroline. I love being with Caroline, unless it's a wedding reception or shopping. You can be dedicated to many different things, and we're supposed to work. And Christians are called to work. And I know Baptists say, okay, we're not about works. I'm saved. I don't have to work. I'm saved by grace. And they go to Ephesians 2. For by grace are you saved through faith, not of yourselves, not of works, lest any man should boast. And that's right. You're saved by a belief in Jesus Christ. No question. But go to verse 10. And verse 10 says, for we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works. That's the same passage. We're created for works. Christians are created to work. The other term I mentioned in my email was quiet quitting. There ain't no quiet quitting in Christianity. There's no quiet quitting.